This is lesson 7. Here's the first chart. Jesus teaches the new birth. That's Jesus and Nicodemus. Okay, I'm going to try and do this the best I can. And 2 of my grandchildren are here, so no telling how many times we're going to be interrupted, but we'll see, okay? Alright, Jesus teaches the new birth. Jesus received mixed reactions to his ministry. The Bible tells us that the common people heard him gladly, Mark 12:37. He came preaching the gospel to the poor, Luke 4:18. But the learned people, or the educated people, did not always receive him, 1 Corinthians 1:26. Many among the chief rulers also believed on Jesus, but would not confess him for fear that they would be put out of the synagogue. They loved the praise of the people more than the praise of God, John 12:42-43. Jesus and Nicodemus. There was a man of the Pharisees named Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews. The same came to Jesus by night and said unto him, Rabbi, we know that thou art a teacher come from God, for no man can do these miracles that thou doest, except God be with him. Jesus answered and said unto him, Verily, verily, I say unto thee, except a man be born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. John 3:1-3. Alright, so he's telling Nicodemus he has to be born again. Nicodemus did not come questioning. He came to Jesus with what was essentially a compliment. He knew that Jesus was from God because of the miracles that he did. Jesus quickly brought the focus of the conversation to the most important matter in life. How can a person see God's kingdom and enter into it? You must be born again. Jesus said that the only way a person can see and enter this kingdom is to be born again. He used strange terminology to Nicodemus. Although he was a ruler of the Jews, he had never heard of being born again. He could only associate being born again with his natural birth. Nicodemus asked, "How can a man be born when he is old?" In response to Nicodemus's question, Jesus replied, "Except a man be born of water and of the Spirit, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God." John 3:5.
What?
That's just great.
That you?
You should go on the potty. Right? If you're big enough to come and tell me,
I have
I
that.
think you're big enough to go on
I
a potty.
have that.
No, you can't play with that because you broke it last time.
What?
Well, I'll be right back.